Hello, IHeartEveryone here with Danganronpa F shared Hope Cabin Confiding, where we get to talk with the characters in Danganronpa F Shattered Hope about love in all kinds of forms. As they stated in the video, it would be like family love, past loves, just love. And sounds great, and I'm really looking forward to playing this, so let's just get in here. Alright, so we've got different ice cream flavors, which I think is a really fun way to Rocky Road, that has to be rock. This is a really fun way to choose the character. The ultimate ice cream, which that's probably a special thing that you usually would get after going through everyone else's, but apparently there was some sort of bug with that, so we just have to have it right there. Alright, who do we go for first? I'll just pick which ice cream sounds the most tastiest to me. I think bubblegum, watermelon. I don't even know how you say that. Akutak. I've got no clue. Cherry chocolate chip, mystery, whiskey grape sorbet, orange sorbet, birthday cake. Grape sorbet sounds good. Probably won't want the breakfast. Watermelon seems like it would be good. Cherry chocolate chip sounds good. Let's go with cherry chocolate chip. Oh man. Yeah. Turn down this music. Let's see, preferences. Yeah, it's probably good. Return. And it sounds like we're gonna talk to Scarlet first, which that'll just be great. Huh? Who's there? When I came to, the first thing I noticed were a pair of huge and beautiful eyes looking at me with concern, obviously. It was Scarlet. This time she shared the space with me. You see, it's here within the confines of a dream where I occupy the room with one of the others. With her comforting voice rousing me from my slumber, I sat upright and stretched. Huh? That's when I noticed it. A blanket fell to the floor when I moved. You looked cold sleeping. I don't know. I can't do Scarlet's voice. You look... I can't do her voice. You look cold sleeping there, so I got something warm. Hope you don't mind. Oh, thanks for that. Fireplace would have been enough, though. You were shivering, Annie. Sorry I couldn't risk my favorite guy catching a cold. I'm your favorite now. What are you saying, silly? You've always been my favorite. What? Don't tell me you think I'm that kind of woman, do you? No, that's not it at all. I'm your favorite, that's an honor. When those words left me, I noticed a glass with a deep red beverage placed on the table. Oh, that's yours. I figured since you'd wake up eventually, we could spend more time together. Was it wine?
It's to die for.
Only the best wine you've ever laid eyes on, Annie. Not sure if you've noticed, but I have some in my room. Rule left them for me. Isn't that sweet? Not sure if I'd ever call him that.
Down the hatch, huh?
Well, drink up. I'm sure you'll change your mind. Curious about something, I turned around to peer outside the window. It's the middle of the day. Are you sure we should be drinking?
Who cares?
Hun, we're trapped in Nowheresville. Who cares? As good a point as any. So I took a swig of wine. Oh, this is good.
Oh, no.
Only the best for my Annie. Now then, since we're here, let's talk. As for the topic, let's talk about you. Me? What would you like to know?
Everything.
Oh, just about anything really. What food you like, your favorite music. Or how about your job? That sounds like a fun one. Talking about my job isn't the most exciting topic in the world. How should I respond to that? Oh, yay. Alright, so I should pick what I think is wrong first, because when I pick the wrong choice, then it'll just take me back to the choice so I can make the right one. So I'm going to try and do the wrong one. I guess we could talk about my boring job, or how about we talk about you instead? Oh man, I'm honestly not sure what. I think this one might be wrong? But I don't know. If our job is boring, maybe it isn't. I don't know. And whatever, let's talk about you instead. Me? But that's no fun. That can't be true. I'm sure you have plenty of stories to tell.
Aww.
Well, maybe, but I don't mind talking about you. Now we can talk about me some other time.
Boo.
Boo, fine. What would you like to ask? Since you mentioned my work, let's start with that. How's your job? Alright, so I think I probably picked the right one. Of course, when I'm trying to pick the wrong choice, then I pick the right one. Which one? You have more than one?
Seriously.
I may be a toxicologist, but I also do some modeling on the side. Can you blame me? Definitely not.
It's the truth.
If I'm being honest with you, Annie, I prefer modeling over toxicology. Modeling makes me feel alive. I have the world's eyes on me. I've gained many fans because of that job, one of which was, well... What happened with your fans? I, dated one of them. It didn't work out, I assume. I wanted to stay single for as long as possible. People tend to buy more of your stuff if they think you're available. But he was different. A real man, not like those other perverts. I never thought I'd see her accusing other people of being perverted. But I guess this means Pocket doesn't stand a chance. Tough luck, man. So why didn't it work between you two? I liked him, but I never loved him, you know? I was a firm believer that there's someone out there for everyone, and he came close, but it didn't work out, so I dumped him. Not much else I can say. Love is a difficult thing. You could have fallen for her. No, there's Enigma talking. Love is a difficult thing. You could have fallen for him more over time. Not likely. He might not have been like other guys, but there was... don't worry about it.
It wasn't to be.
After him, I ended up dating a few other guys, but none of them worked out either. I soon came to realize that true love just doesn't exist. Guys come and go, but once you get past that fun phase, it's all pointless. Maybe I'm just not dedicated enough. No, it's not that. The right man has just been standing in front of you. Can I tell you what I think of true love? I feel like that is the right choice, so I'm gonna go with this one.
Do you really think so?
Yes. Oh, I know so. Pocket doesn't stand a chance, but it's my time to shine.
Prove it.
Well,
Date with me.
you've got yourself a deal. Did I pick the right choice again?
Oh,
Oh my god.
where are you taking
I'm
me?
too good, apparently. Or maybe it's done too bad because, whatever. I'm both good and bad at the same time. We'll start with a nice meal at a nice restaurant somewhere. Maybe see a movie, then we can...
Oh, Annie, how unoriginal. Listen, hon, I've done all of that before. What I need is something new and exciting. Let me think. How about we go horse riding?
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I like horsies. Horses? It was at that moment that the memories came flooding back. When I was small, Mom took me horse riding for the first time. Before I even got on the horse, it must have hated me because it flung me onto the ground. But not just any ground. It was a ground full of horse shit. Aw. To this day, I think I get a whiff of that stench on my clothes. I can smell it now. It's in the air. Oh no.
What's wrong, Annie? You look sick.
Do you smell that?
Smell what?
I'm sorry, Scarlet, but I gotta go. We can talk about this later. We never did talk about it again. Oh, man. Oh, good. That was the wrong choice. Nice. Wow, that was more elaborate than I was expecting for the wrong choices. That's cool. Can I tell you what I think of true love?
Go ahead.
I think true love can come in many forms, but the best way to tell if you found the one is this. Well, it's a feeling that's so powerful that the world around you stops moving. All of your attention is on that one person, the one that makes you happiest. But most importantly, you put their happiness above your own, even if it costs you down the line.
Talking from experience?
Well, no, but that's what someone once told me. Look, the point is, I don't think you have a problem. You just haven't found the one yet.
Annie, answer me honestly. Do you ever think that a person will come?
I know they will.
What makes you say that?
Because behind that powerful woman in front of me is someone with a heart of gold. When we first met, do you remember what you did? You stopped me from potentially causing distrust amongst the group. From the beginning, you've been looking out for everyone around you, strangers no less. If you care so much about people you just met, a guy will come along in no time. And when they do, I guarantee you they'll see you as I do.
Annie,
I promise you, just focus on being yourself. Scarlet didn't say much after that. She tried to, but the words never came to her. At first, I wasn't sure if I upset her or not, but then she said these words.
Thank you so much.
No. With a gorgeous smile, Scarlet was as radiant as ever. You'll find true love, Scarlet. Never give up. Aw, that was nice. Alright, well, I gotta make that wrong choice.
Wakey wake.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I guess I could talk about my boring job. I'm sure it can't be that dull, hun. Come on, spill the beans. What do you do? It really isn't anything special like all of you. Annie. Whatever it is, I promise you, it won't matter to me. I don't judge. And so I told Scarlet about my job. Felt like it was the most boring topic on earth, but she sounded so interested, and it made me smile. Scarlet's certainly not the easiest to get a read on, but I'm starting to think she may be one of the most kind-hearted people here. When the conversation was over, though, I really wanted to ask more about her. Before I knew it, the dream had ended. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Let's talk about your job. Because my life is boring and not worth speaking of.
No.
Didn't even mention what job he had. It's just imagine the most boring job, and that's it. Oh, whoops. Oh no. Who did I click on? And here was the confines of the dreams that share the same space with one of the others. Since I found myself in this cozy room once again, I decided to take a long nap. It was weird to sleep while inside a dream, but it felt good and was definitely needed. Laying back, I stretched my arms over my head before moving my body towards the table. The first thing I felt was warmth from the fireplace. Naturally, my head turned toward it. The embers flickered, almost like they were dancing. I couldn't help but smile. That was just where my dorm room. Ooh, I've mistakenly clicked on Grisps. I guess I shouldn't complain. What we have is better than nothing. Hell, they could have stuck us out in the wilderness with no comfort whatsoever. Imagine that. God, that'd just be the worst, wouldn't it? Nature is cool and all, but I'd much rather enjoy a long nap on a comfy sofa like this one. Just more aggressive humming. Nature. Bah! Who needs it? Nature really does suck. Yep. It sucks. No argument. Nature sucks.
Blueberry!
Enough, Blueberry! Oh, hey, Griff. Didn't see you there. You totally saw him, Enigma.
This cannot be.
You did not notice my presence? Alright, I admit it. I knew you were there from when I first woke up. You gave me a bit of a shock. Why were you staring out the window?
Listen well.
First, I would like to ask one crucial question, Blueberry. And so help me, Puta. May you answer me honestly. Shoot.
Say it is not so.
Do you dislike nature? Oh, no, I was just kidding around. I wanted to get a reaction out of you. I see. So you do not hate nature, then? Of course not. Mom and I would go camping now and again. Plus, she had this huge garden.
Nature.
Garden. I see. At this stage, I would give anything to lay my eyes on a small flower, let alone a garden. When you woke up, I was staring at the vast sea beyond the window behind me. I've been debating this for many an hour now. I would like your opinion. If I were to destroy this barrier, would I be able to surpass the ocean? I mean, it's probably real cold and you would die of hypothermia. I assume you mean cross the water safely? I'm honestly not sure. It's not like Grisp to doubt himself. Being here must be getting to him more than I thought. You look sad. What should I say? Do you have someone who misses you? Or smash through a window and get swimming! Yeah, boy! Blueberry, do you think I am able? Absolutely, if your heart's in it, that is. My heart. Yes, I can feel it. Here we go.
Power.
The power swelling up within me. It is like a raging fire within my breast. Go, Grisp. Break down those barriers and never look back. Oh, he's so good.
Prepare yourself.
Structure of man, know this. You shall contain me no longer. With his fist clenched, Grisp steadied himself for what appeared to be an incredible punch.
Stand back.
Now then, bear witness, Blueberry, as I conquer a very sea before us. But it didn't pay off. The window was far too strong to be broken. I remember that being the last time I saw Grisp smile, for when he failed to escape. He was never the same again. Oh no. Do you have someone who misses you? Your family? Maybe a lover?
My love.
Yes, a lover. Wait a second. Grisp has a partner? Get together, Enigma. Just calm down and ask him about it. Do you mind telling me about them? Maybe if we spoke about it, it might make you feel better. Ah, I heard of this. You are attempting to get to know me, correct? Something like that?
Very well.
On this occasion, I will allow it.
Flora.
My lover's name is Flora. Flora?
Correct.
Indeed, she is captivating beyond compare. A true beauty. What's she like?
She is beyond compare.
Much like me. Unlike most, she understands me. I first came into contact with her while hunting. I recall the weather being appalling that day. Attempting to seize my prey, I had tripped while traversing a cliff.
Truly.
If it were not for her, for Flora, I would have surely met my end. As I was about to fall, she caught me in her arms, like a mother cradling her child. I hope he's just talking about Mother Nature. He just was caught by, like, a bush and some sticks. From there, she carried me to the safety atop a mountain. Well, I'm not sure how nature would manage to do that, but and maybe it's possible. We spent many months on that mountain. Flora taught me many things, and eventually,
Love.
we fell in love. Sounds like one hell of a chick. Did she really catch and carry him up a mountain, though? Would it be a good idea to ask him about that? This Flora, was she strong? And then what happened? I think this is probably wrong, because it doesn't continue things.
Stronger than any of you simple-minded city dwellers could ever imagine. When Flora came into my life, I became a new man. She made me into who I am today. But alas, it was not meant to be.
Because we're trapped? Don't worry about that. We'll find a way out of here.
No, that is not what I meant.
Huh?
Flora and I drifted apart.
No. Oh, I see.
In nature, there are too many temptations.
Temptations?
I betrayed Flora.
Betrayed? Does he mean...
That look you're giving me is just like hers.
Oh. Did you cheat on her?
Cheat? Is that what you call it? If so, yes, I did.
Oh. That's...
Dishonorable? Do not fret, Blueberry, for I already know that.
But why? Who could have tempted you so much that you would do such a thing? Her name was Saris. Saris? Wait. Grisp, these girls, are they...
Girls? How dare you place them into such a category? They are not girls. They are goddesses.
Clearly. I thought so.
Temptations did not end there either. Again and again, I moved from one goddess to the next.
Oh, Grisp. Why can't you control yourself?
I was like a hungry lion, forever awaiting its next meal. This is why I must defeat Poseidon and cross the sea to my dearest Flora. I must beg for her forgiveness once more. If I try hard enough, I know I can get through to her.
Oh, Grisp. Yeah.
My Flora, I am so sorry.
Oh, boy.
Flora!
Let's give him a good back pat. Poor Grisp never did stop crying after that. He wailed and then wailed some more. In the end, I'm not even sure if I learned anything new about him. Or maybe we're the delusional ones, and this all actually happened. Perhaps, but there's no way to know for sure. Oh man, that's great. Okay, so I didn't. I must have done Akutak. Let's see. Yeah. Nature sucks, Grisp.
See,
No one likes it. Okay, boop. Okay, and then what happened?
what you would expect from any couple in love. We kept one another warm in winter, washed each other when dirty, serenaded one another when upset.
Wait, you sang to each other? Ooh, now I'm interested. Could I, by chance, hear you sing sometime? Oh my god, I would love to. Yes. 100%. No, 1,000 percent interested.
As I appear to have piqued your interest, I shall give you what you desire. But know this, Blueberry. Once I begin my song, I shan't cease until I, too, am satisfied.
That's how I want it. This is gonna be good. Oh yes, boy. After singing had begun, it showed no signs of letting up. Honestly, I didn't know whether to laugh, cry, or smile. The entire moment's like a blur to me now, an endless sea of confusion. It's too bad that we couldn't hear him sing. Alright, was Flora strong? Alright, this time I will try not to immediately click on an ice cream after this. Alright, there we go. Alright, on the episode off air, and we will, converse with two other characters in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Bye!